turned in here tonight. That is what they will be.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kick, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. But there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Both fighters are 31, with the same height and some differences in reach. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 165 pounds. Iron. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a... Oh! Oh, he might be out. Oh! Lands a big right hand early. Oh! Massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Oh, big knee there. Oh, straight right. Straight right hand now, just misses. Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy has landed this kick with so much force.
interception early. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
The right hand just misses.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Right-left combo by Lee. All right, single collar tie now.
There's no give on that leg kick.
2 minutes have expired off the first round clock.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind it.
Oh, nice jab.
Back and forth we go.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Nice kick there by Lee. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing.
Lands, that's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the one that lands perfect, and that one landed perfectly. Boom! Big jab.
Went for the inside leg kick. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here. Beautiful punch.
Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Just out of range with that left hook. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Oh, wow! Head kick.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
That right hand landed.
Just misses with the right. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh!
Nice looping punch.
Oh, nice.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh! Final seconds of round one.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body.
Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Well, what a round it was. Daniel Cormier, you are one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time. I'm not sure you can do a Superman punch like that, though.
With my luck, I would try to push off, and my foot would be slippery, wet or something. I would fall right into a knee. No, I would not try that. I don't have that ability. I'm not that free inside the octagon.
Second round underway. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick. Nice body kick.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Liver kick.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing. Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by Lee. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2. Definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So, whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, misses with the jab. That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. Big kick.
Single collar tie now.
Left hand punch to the clinch. He lands a big knee to the body.
Oh, big knees. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch.
Throwing that jab, no good. Oh, and he caught the kick.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Now connects with a right. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Well, he works his entire striking game off. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He's done. He's done. Oh, nice right hand.
20 seconds left.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Lee. Straight right is there. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
Excellent work. All those rounds on the path when Jimmy paid off. Now we're going to continue. Keep doing exactly what you're doing. You ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
good punch lands.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
Good kicks there by Lee. Spinning back fist. Just misses there with the left.
Nice straight punch. Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Circling to his right. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Nice kick landed there by Lee. Got the single collar tie.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch. Another one, yep, up and the left hand. I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Straight right hand, no good. Connects with a right.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Big body kick.
Huge block there. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking tonight.
He got it done with his strike. He fought well behind the jab, but it was the significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judges' minds.
Lee gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet.
Beautiful body. Nice right hand. Beautiful kick.
And just misses with that big right hand. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, straight right.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh!
Man, dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
It's over. Oh, my goodness.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched blood.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 42 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.